Welcome to Meanwhile in Turkey, Turkey's only crowd-funded English-speaking news show. Guess who? It's COVID! Yes, it is. Finally, we're back in March. What does that mean? We're shutting down restaurants. All restaurants now will be closed until the 31st of December of this year. Only delivery services will be available. People over the age of 65 from now on are only able to leave their houses between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. Children under the age of 20 are only allowed to leave between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. Theaters, movie cinemas, everything is closed. Restaurants are only open until 8 p.m. Oh, by the way, only delivery services are open until 8 p.m. Now, on the weekend, starting Saturday, from 8 p.m. to 10 a.m., and Sunday from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning, there's a lockdown. You can't leave your house. Oh, there's one thing that actually there's no age restriction. That's Friday prayers. So on Friday prayers, it doesn't matter how old you are, you can just go and pray. This has become one of the most complicated scheduling lockdowns. Like, I don't know when I'm going to see my mother, or when my son is going to see his grandmother, or when they're ever going to be together at any point until December. It's very, very confusing. And I don't understand this whole scheduling part. You know, it's like a really difficult math question. But what is simple is, we finally made some decisions. I'm glad we finally made this decision. Are we late? Absolutely. We should have locked down this city for 14 days. Lock it down completely. Am I happy that all these places are closed? No. I don't think the owners of the restaurants are not going to be closed, or theaters or movie theaters, they're not going to be happy. How could they be? They were warned 3 days in advance. They were warned 3 days before. What kind of changes can you make in your business, in your life in 3 days? None whatsoever. Oh, by the way, let me just clarify one more thing. During the weekdays, still have to go to work. Still have to use public transportation. And if you're under 20 and you have a job, you still get to go. If you're above 65 and have a job, you still have to go. So these are just for the people who don't have a job and don't have a life. Basically, they're told to stay home. We've wasted 7 months. You know, we started great in March. Really, we started strong. When the first cases started to appear, it was really good. We were like the Chinese. Restrictions, weekend lockdowns, and it was great, and it was working. Suddenly, towards the summertime, the numbers started to go down, and then we became a little bit like, you know, the United Kingdom. Sorry, guys. We pretended that as if nothing was happening, and it was all under control. And then they started warning us about the second wave. First, France said there's a second wave, and then Germany said there's a second wave. Italy said there's a second wave, and then, of course, the second wave hit us, Turkey, and did it hit us real badly. The Ministry of Health was giving us not false information, but wasn't telling us the whole truth. You see, what they were reporting was the number of COVID positive cases that were sick, not the COVID positive numbers. And because the COVID positive sick numbers are so little, 3,000 a day, 2,000 a day, for the whole of Turkey, we thought that nothing's going to happen to me. But according to some reports, that number is close to 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 a day. Now that's frightening. And that's what we should have done from the beginning. But we didn't. So where are we now? We're back to square one. And I don't think this is going to stay this way. And I don't think it should. Locking down a country, locking down a city for 14 days is the only way to go. And for whoever is watching right now, just want to let you know, put your mask on, social distance yourself, and clean your hands. Have a great time. This has been Meanwhile in Turkey. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.